I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Oh, hello, Lois. How are you? I'm pouring a glass of wine. Who else is here? I have another bottle. I picked because of the bottle. Hey, Larissa. Hey. All right, this is Fleur de Prairie from Vin de Provence. Isn't it pretty? It's got some etching on it. Lovely, lovely. All right. So how's everybody doing today? We are here, let's see, it's actually a few degrees cooler than it was yesterday. I think yesterday our heat index was up to 114. So, yes, it is pretty. Yeah. Getting all my stuff out here. Yeah. Let's see. We've got 5 people here. I know 2. So who else is here? Say hello to me so I know you're here. Okay, Lois, you're in Michigan, so you're not as hot as we are here in Texas. Hey, Michelle. How are you? I'm so glad y'all are coming. We are, and I'm going to turn around. We're going to have, y'all going to with me again for dinner. I've got my chicken out here. We're going to have chicken poppers. Yes, Michelle, I'm doing great. It is. I was just saying it's a couple of degrees cooler than it was yesterday. So yeah. Oh, and there's Barbrana. You're in Wyoming, so you've got to be. Your temperature's probably pretty darn nice. Now, I won't ask you that when it comes January or February. So. Okay, you've got humidity. We're not too bad today. We've had some that has been really, really bad, but so far today, not bad. And then I think it even drops down a couple of degrees cooler this weekend, which will be nice. So anything? What's going on? Anybody got any news? And doing anything special? Got a drink? Waiting to see if anybody else comes on here. So let's see what has been going on here. Let's see, yesterday evening I had to go vote. The city of Fort Worth had it was a big election. I guess the activists wanted to defund the police department. So everybody, I think they said only 8% of voters showed out, but it was basically unanimous for the ones that did show up to keep the police department and keep paying them. So that was exciting on the news last night. Here in Texas, the COVID cases are still going up. I just saw a news thing said that 5 more here in Tarrant County, they said, died today. But you know, here's the thing is, I don't see anything stopping or slowing down. Really, the roads are still busy. The stores still have the same amount of people. I'm talking the grocery stores. And a lot of the other stores like Home Depot and Lowe's, all of that is still, I mean, same amount of people. They're still out there buying fertilizer and plants and light bulbs or whatever. I mean, everything's still going strong here, it seems. So no one's, I don't know. I don't ever go down to the hospital district, so I'm not down there to see everything that's going on. But yeah, it's the news is the news. It gets depressing after a while. So thank goodness for YouTube, huh? We can find some things that topics that we like to talk about, which would be makeup and maybe some food. Um, the what is it? This recipe here is chicken poppers that I'm going to be making with where I take the chicken breasts that I've already flattened out, hammered and flattened out, and then I'm going to roll them. First, I'm going to stuff them with a half a jalapeno and cream cheese and some shredded cheese, and then we'll bake them in the oven and broil them at the end. And then I've got some sauteed. I'll do some sauteed zucchini because we have to have green on the plate. Green must be on the plate. So, yeah. So has anybody got any news? Oh, there's Lauren. Hey, how are you, sweetheart? So, you know, this is my birthday month. So this is actually my birthday week. Friday is my actual birthday. So I'm just going to start celebrating now, if that's okay. I know my picture is not clear. I have to do it on my laptop. And so it's the webcam on my laptop. Lauren, you got wine and pizza. Oh, that sounds good. The webcam is really crappy. I had bought a separate one, but it wouldn't work. It kept freezing everything. So I've had to put that one away and do this. Once I get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, I can actually do it off my phone. And I have a very, very good camera on my phone. I have the Galaxy Note 10. So, hey, Jesse, how are you, sweetie? So, yeah, Barbrana, I know it's crappy, but it's all I got right now. So, until I can get there, but I'm very, very close. I'm like at 9:40 today. It's teetered back and forth. 9:48, 9:49, 9:48, 9:49. It just constantly fluctuates. So, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm excited. So, uh, you're doing good, good. So Jesse, where are you from? We were talking about the weather. It's hot here in Texas. Um, let's see. Lois is up in. She says it's humid and 80 degrees in Michigan. So, thank you, Michelle. Happy birthday! Yes, it's my anniversary of my birth. Hey, Simply Red, how are you? You're traveling. Okay. Are you going someplace fun? Please tell me it's someplace fun so I can live vicariously through you. You're in Pennsylvania, Jesse, 95 today. Okay, yeah. All right, so you're hot too. So waiting to hear where Simply Red is going. She's traveling. Oh, Larissa, you're in Dallas. Oh, and your birthday's the 24th. All right, so you're real close to me. I'm just over in Fort Worth, over in the Keller area, Larissa. Paposa Springs, Colorado. Oh, geez. Okay, the weather's probably sensational there. Thank you, Lois. This is my favorite room in the house. This is where everything happens. This is where family happens. This is where, you know, I've said it before, this is where all the important conversations take place, all the important decisions. I love my kitchen. It's bright and white. And I don't know. Let me see if I need to turn these off a little bit, if that helps. Does that help a little bit with getting the glare out a little bit? I've just got the overheads on. Sorry, not sorry. It's in the 70s. Ha, ha, ha. Rubbity. Yes, Lois, memories are made. Yeah, exactly. So, let's see. Yes, near Fort Worth. It's in North Fort Worth. We're actually It's City of Fort Worth, but it's Keller ISD. So a lot of people will just say it's Keller, but I call it Faux Keller, so, but where in Dallas are you? What part? So Larissa, so I'm trying, okay. Last week you said both you and your husband had tested positive for COVID. And is that, am I remembering that correctly? All right, Simply Red, you're doing a vlog for your channel? Oh, that'll be fun. You're on, okay, Larissa, you're 19 days of being sick with COVID. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. But are you up and around, or are you just, I mean, how are you doing? How are you feeling? So Simply Red, what are you doing a vlog on? Is it, you got a topic, or um, are you going to just be chit chatting? Are you going to be cooking, or what are you going to be doing on your vlog? All right, Barban, that you're in Lancaster, New York. Okay. So, all right. So, um, well, let's see. All right. Has anybody else made chicken poppers before with the jalapenos wrapped up in the chicken? Oh, Larissa, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're on the downhill slide. Hey, Laura, how are you? Laura is up in Michigan, so she's probably got some of that 80-degree humid weather as well. So, yeah. Laura, are you going to be participating in the uh, Thrifted for Less challenge for this weekend? Yes, it's hot like Florida. Yes, I remember you saying you used to live in Florida. So chicken poppers. So what I've got here is chicken breast that I have thinly, I've sliced them in two, and then I have pounded them to make a little bit more thin. Oh, don't worry, you're not late. Just chime in whenever let's see, you finish the outfit today, need to film and edit. Okay, yeah, I've got my outfit together, and I've got to film it as well in the next couple of days to get it ready, but it's all in there, all the accessories, everything is in there. I get so excited about it, so much fun. If those of you who don't know, some of us, and Laura does it with me, but there's a group of us that do a Thrifting for Less challenge every third Sunday of the month. We find an inspiration picture, and then we try to, we know we can't duplicate it exactly, but we try to get the look down, and for a lot less money. So I'm very excited. It's always so much fun. And we've got women, across the pond, let's see, Australia, uh, United Kingdom. We have such a good time. You're trying to mix prints. Yeah, I'm, that's something some people can do. I've always been a little leery of it for me, but I'm trying to work on doing it a little bit more. So simply where you belong to, oh, Durango yesterday. Okay. That's got to be fun too. Yeah. So yes, so if anybody else is interested in doing that, let us know and we'll get you on board with it. It's fun. We ask the people to grade us from 1 to 10, but it's so interesting to see how you can go to the thrift shop or shop online like ThredUp or whatever and put together a look that looks like this really expensive look for pennies. And it's such a challenge. And of course, that's why it is called a challenge. So it's fun. It's lots of fun. Okay, Jamie, you are interested. Okay. I will, let's see. Carla, Real Chicks. No, Carla is her name, but her channel is Real Chicks TV. And she's the one that has hosted it and is the creator of it. And if you want, let's see, let me write it down and I will send you her info. Hold on. All right. I'll write it down in my beautiful planner. This my daughter had got for me a few months back, and it says it's got my name and it says "Get Up and Show Up." The 2020 planner, isn't that beautiful? And it's got pink on it, which I love. Okay, Real Chicks TV. Yes, Laura. Yeah. Yes. So let me get to a page here. What is today? I'll put it on today's page, which is July 15th. So I know where I'm at. And through my eyes, okay. Jamie, JRROZZY. Got it, sweetheart. I'll get you that info. That'll be fun. Yes, we have these ladies. It's so much fun. I mean, it's awesome to do it. We have a good time, don't we, Laura? So, all right, let's see. It is amazing. I tell you what, I'm so excited about my outfit. So let's see. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? I just started, Jeannie, and I'm getting ready to start dinner. It's not Mexican food though. Well, not really, not technically. Awesome. We're going to be cooking chicken poppers tonight and then sauteed zucchini. So I was just going to start I've got my chicken ready here and I've got my pan. I'm going to turn on the oven real quick to 350. And I'm going to get all my little stuff out here. I'm coming back. Don't leave me. I'm coming back. I'm getting all my stuff out here. I've got some shredded, reduced fat shredded cheese. I've got light cream cheese, the soft kind. And I've got jalapenos that have been hacked and seeded and cleaned out. Ooh, they smell good. Larissa, you put 2 burgers on the grill for hubby to fatten him back up. Oh, he's going to eat both of them? You lost 10 pounds. Well, that's a hell of a way to lose weight. You don't eat meat, so it's all for him. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes, it is fun, Lois. Yes. Oh, shoot. That's right. Because she runs Central Time Zone. That's right. We're in Central. All right. So I had gone to the store earlier today. And of course, it's just like we're wearing the mask. It's like no one can recognize you, right? Well, I'm sitting there, I've gone to the self-checkout, and I'm turning around, and there was this older gentleman across from me. He's got his mask on, and he's just staring at me, and I'm thinking, well, maybe he knows me or something. And he said, Pink Floyd. I listened to that all weekend long, every weekend. And I said, thank you. It's good music. He probably he'll only eat one burger. Well, save the other, and maybe give it to him with some, heat it up and have some scrambled eggs or something in the morning with him. Thank you, Pink Floyd. Yep, I've got several Pink Floyd shirts, but yeah. So, all right, I need toothpicks. Let me get my toothpicks. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was. Toothpicks. Where are they? Oh my goodness, where are my toothpicks? I'm coming back, I promise. Oh my goodness, where did my toothpicks go? Oh my goodness. All right, something has happened to my toothpicks. I have one. Laura, one of your first concert was in the early 90s. Yeah, you love Pink Floyd. Yay, yes. All right, so if someone was going to put toothpicks someplace, where would they be? Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss as to where my dang toothpicks are. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm turning you around. You're going to see me looking for my toothpicks. All right, I'm in here. I'm trying desperately to find the toothpicks in the pantry. How can you have chicken roll-ups without toothpicks? This is just disturbing. Why wouldn't they be here? Oh, but I did find some light bulbs that I had missed and misplaced. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I'm just going to have to wing it, I guess. Okay. Wow, this is going to be interesting. How to do roll-ups without toothpicks. Okay, see if I can get you down here to see what I'm doing. But basically, you know how to do roll-ups. I mean, I'm basically just going to take a chicken breast. I am going to, here, let me put some of this in a plate so I can get my fingers in it, not that. I'm going to, Kelly, did you see the video that I put up just a little bit ago? See if she answers. Not yet. Well, you need to go watch it, sweetheart. Surprise, spoiler alert. Okay? Cut kebab sticks. My kebab sticks are metal. Let's see. She's going to go run and watch it probably, or pull it up on her phone or something while she's doing this. So, oh my goodness, I'm trying to think, how can anybody got any ideas on how I can makeshift some toothpicks? Well, let's just see what happens here. All right. All right. I got a chicken breast here, and I'm going to take a half a jalapeno that I've seeded and cleaned out. I'm going to fill it with some cream cheese, because cream cheese makes everything better, doesn't it? Food string. Oh, I have some. Thank you, Laura. Oh my God, you're an engineer, right? That's why. Okay. I feel like I just won the lotto having Laura here. I've got scissors and I got string. Oh, Laura, I owe you one, sweetheart. Okay. Now I'm taking some of the shredded cheese and I'm putting it on top of the chicken. We're going to sprinkle some salt in there. And I'll go ahead and do the next one too, since I've got that there. So, I know, simply ready and hilarious. Real life here. Oh, it was unfiltered. Oh, I'm sorry. I gave you credit. Oh, Jeannie, I'm sorry. You're the smart one. Okay. My husband's coming in going, what is wrong with you? I only had one toothpick left. Yeah. But they told me to use food string, which I have. Ah, okay, cool. So that will help it keep it together. I hope I cut this piece long enough. Barely. Okay, whoops. These are going to be fat chicken poppers. See if that holds tight there. All right, I'll get the next one ready. Okay, let's see. You girls are so smart. Thank goodness I have y'all. So, all right, I'm just going to keep doing this. So, what else is going on? Anybody else got any news? Anything going on their channels? No? Okay. All right. Well, I will share with you. Hold on. Get this. I went today, when I went to the store, I went to TJ, not TJ Maxx, I went to Marshalls. They're the same thing, but different ones. And y'all know that I like bees. I love queen bees. And look what I found. I'm not going to be able to, if it'll show up or not, but it's a soap dispenser that looks like it's honeycombed and it's got a bee on it. Isn't it cute? And I put light green soap in it, but I was so excited about it. Marshalls, if y'all don't know it, is having humongous sales. And I think the reason for it is because when they were shut down, even their online stores were shut down. And so I guess they're getting all their stuff because a lot of companies have started shutting down. And so they get all their overflow, and so they're getting stuff in. It's like it comes in and it automatically goes on clearance. So, all right, okay. Laura, you may go live Friday afternoon to test out your new microphone. Oh, that will be exciting. Let me know what time. Well, if I'm sober, Friday is my birthday, and the kids are coming over, and my son is into mixing drinks on things, and he's bringing his little bar stuff over, and he's going to make taquitos, and my daughter's coming over. So it's going to be a fun day. So let me know ahead of time. Or I can also watch it on the replay. Let's see. Jenny, gosh, you got to go flipping much to film. You've been working a job you know bad. Yes. Well, thank you for coming in for a while. Job makes you work. Well, hey, Janie, how are you? Thank you for showing up. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right. And today is your birthday. Well, today I am birthday and I am sober, but who knows about the weekend? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Jeannie. Everybody tell Jeannie happy birthday. And girl, why don't you have a drink in your hand? We have so many of us women on here that have birthdays this month. All right, I'm going to roll this next one here. You have milk. You sit down and drink a glass of milk. Is that what you're saying? And Laura's, yours is coming up. Yes, yours is 7:28. God, I need to write all these down. We need to have, maybe that's what we ought to do. Maybe we could do a birthday collab of everybody that has a birthday in July. Wouldn't that be fun? It would be an awful big one, yeah. So I'm still cramming cream cheese into the peppers in here. So, did you get Mexican food for your birthday dinner, Jeannie? Let's see. How we do our hair, makeup, party outfits, dinner, and dessert. Okay. Is there a question? Thank you, Lauren. July birthday party collab. We should do that, yes. How we do our hair, makeup, party outfit, dinner, and dessert. Yes, we need to. We need to figure out what day we can celebrate it. And then we all do a collab on there for that. I think that would be an awesome idea. Who's in? Who's in it with it? Who else is trying to think who else has had birthday? Oh, she's not on here, but Linda Roy from Mature Sass. She had a birthday last week, I believe. If my family, my birthday is popular, there are 5 of us cousins that share the day. If this COVID virus goes away, it should be safe to get out in the fall. I am renewing your arboretum. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, the arboretum. Yeah, that's a pretty place. There's so many things to do here in our area, Larissa, and it's a shame that we can't go do anything. And is anybody else saving money on lipsticks? Because it's hard to wear lipsticks out. The only place I get to wear them is at home. Oh, Yari G's birthday is today. Okay. I don't know if I'm subscribed to her or not. I'll have to check and see. So, yeah, let's see if we can work this out. I think that would be a fun little collab for everybody. You're saving money on gas? Oh, yeah. Who isn't? Yeah. It's just like you only go out for necessities and everything else you can do by Zoom. All right, Lois, you're back. Okay. Heck, no, you bought so much lipstick from Pat McGrath. I've never even tried any of that company's cosmetics. What happened to my string? Oh, dang it. Now my can won't come up with my string. My ball of string is in here. Oh, got it. There it is. All right. I only use this for the turkey at the holidays, and I'm glad I had it. It saved the day. let's see, Janie, what Janie? Texas is shifting back down, isn't it? You mean down in the numbers or down to a shutdown? Okay, you got the Patrick Todd ones, okay. Okay. Well, I got it open, Patrick. Thank you. Jeannie, did you say it's your birthday? Yes, it is. Today's Jeannie's birthday. Should we all sing happy birthday to her? But my voice is the only one that we'd hear. Shut down because numbers are high. Well, we're hearing um, things, but I don't know. So nothing edged in stone yet. That just talk. They're saying our numbers have gone up. They said there were 5 today. I guess Texas and Florida has just, it's shifted from the Northeast down to this area because people won't do what they're supposed to do. Oh, and I absolutely love this story. There are some bar owners that have filed a lawsuit against Governor Abbott and the state of Texas for making them shut down because and they wouldn't, follow the rules. Laura, you will be aqua cycling for your birthday. Oh, that'll be fun, I think. Put your package. You should. Yes, you won, Kelly. Okay. All right, glad. Yeah, Janie, your numbers in Florida, just like ours, have just climbed up. Yeah, it's just it's mandatory that we have to wear a mask in every place that we go. So yeah, there's been stories of people just being horrible. Something is biting me. I think there must be a mosquito down here biting me, is why I'm scratching. It's just, oh my goodness, it's just driving me crazy. It's a boating activity on a local river. Okay. Well, river. Thank you, Kelly. I'll get that out to you. All right, I'm washing my hands since I scratched my butt. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Laura says, I like that on local restaurant takes your temperature before you can enter the restaurant. Well, I've only gone out to one restaurant, and that was a month or so ago, and they weren't doing that then. So you'll vlog it. Okay, that'll be fun. Oh, Jeannie. After the funeral, that's when they came out down with it. That they shared it there. Oh, Jeannie, that's bad. Yeah, that is so sad too. Um, I haven't been to any gatherings. All our church services still, we're doing it on Zoom. Um, and it's just like Zoom is, geez, I wish I'd bought stock in that one. Who knew, But yeah, like Sunday's going to be crazy. I've got elder meeting that I've got to lead at 9 a.m. And then I've got church service at 10:50, and then I have board meeting after church at 12:30. So it's just like I'm going to be on Zoom most of the day, it seems like, for Sunday. All right, I'm trying to read. Let's see, Larissa ran a temp for only 2 days of the virus, but tested positive. Temperature checks aren't effective. It may help in a small degree. Which board am I on? This is the board for my church. Because I'm elder chair at church, all the heads of the departments, we hold a board meeting once a month and do all the business of the church there. Yeah, I had to do communion prayers over Zoom this last Sunday. That was just really, it's not the same. It is just not the same as to being in church and being with everybody. Well, Jamie, you're cooking. Well, so am I. I'm making chicken poppers with lots of cream cheese. Yeah, board meetings take up a whole lot of your time, don't they, Laura? Yeah, but you know, somebody's got to do it. It's got to be run like a business. So yeah, you do it. So I'm also on the board at my little club that I'm at too. So, but it's just part of it, you know. I am on the last chicken popper here. So cheese plate goes in the sink. Oh, dang it, it did it again. Why does it's flying around me. The yarn keeps net. All right, I'm done with the string. I'm putting this thing away. Okay, it can come out again at the holidays. How's that? Okay. Oh my goodness, I still can't believe all my toothpicks disappeared. So, but this was a wonderful idea here. Okay. Oh, Jamie's singing happy birthday to Jeannie. That's awesome. All right, I have 2 jalapeno pieces left. May use those for something else. All right, so has anybody else made chicken poppers or something like this? I hope you young ladies have a good week and good night. Going to watch a movie with hubby. Take care of him, sweetheart. Glad you stopped in. Take care of yourself, okay? Thank you. It's been a fine birthday. Okay, well, good. But that your husband made you work on your birthday, that wasn't fun. You love the jalapeno ones. Well, that's what, oh, the jalapenos with just the cheese and the cream cheese and probably dipped in the batter and fried. Yeah, well, this is just a little bit of healthier version one. It's just chicken, jalapeno, cream cheese, and cheese, but it's good and it constitutes a meal. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more salt on them. All right, and they're going to go in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then I will use the broiler. So setting it for 30 minutes. All right, there's that. Oh, and you'll have to see what else I got today at Marshall's. I keep saying TJ Maxx because I love bees. Look at my little candle that I got. Isn't that cute with all the little bees on it? So I think I will light it. The flavor is white honey and bergamot. I'm not even sure what that one is. Okay. So I'm setting my candle over here. Y'all can see my candle, isn't that pretty? All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. Jamie, your birthday isn't until September, so you can't do the birthday collab. Oh, you could lie. Jenny, you like raw jalapenos with cream cheese? Okay. I've had the pickled jalapenos on top, or let's see, what are they called? Jellied jalapenos, I guess, poured on top of a wedge of cream cheese and then eat it with crackers. Those are good. And Lois, your birthday's on November 11th. You'll be 59. All right. Getting up there. This will be your last year. Once you hit that, your last year in your 50s. Thank you. Yes. Over 50 fabulous. Girl, I thought you were going to bed and you showed up. Thank you. Okay, unfiltered 50s. Okay, Jeannie, you love bergamot. What is that? Because it says bergamot. I don't even know what that is. I don't recognize that scent or what that is. Ooh, my hair's kind of coming down. Okay, all right. So is anybody else having some wine with me, or is it just me? It's an oil, an essential oil. Okay. I'm just not into that. The only essential oil that I really get into is probably either lavender or frankincense. Hey, and Jesus liked that one, so hey, it's got to be good for you. Hey, sweetheart, you want to say hello to my friends? There's my baby doll.
Hi, Liz.
Say hello to Patrick.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yes.
July birthday.
Yes, July birthdays. We're going to do a collab, a birthday collab together.
Cool. That should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura, you do not drink alcohol, but you're having a sparkling water. Well, bless you. Have you tried those LaCroix? Jeannie says hello. Yeah, the LaCroix, my daughter turned me into those. I got a new one. It's called limoncello, but it has a after flavor of vanilla to it, so it's really cool. And they're good on a hot day. But then so is a cold beer. You drink the plain? Oh, okay, or Perrier, yeah. Some of them, is it, which is the one that just tastes like, is it mineral water that just tastes almost like a salty water? Oh, yes, the flavored limoncello, yes. I've tried to, the last bottle of wine that I got that was so pretty, I'm saving it. I'm trying to talk my son into trying out his hand at making some homemade limoncello. Wouldn't that be cool? And that is Peter Mana. Okay. Well, let me get this. Hold on. This is another bottle, Jeannie, that I got because the bottle was so pretty. And it is a Fleur de Paris. It's got etching on it. I don't know if because it's crappy camera. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I'm going to say this one too, to maybe if he wants to make some kind of liqueur or something in here. I had a friend that she used to make and give it at Christmas, but she would make her own Kahlua. Yes, and she would make it from vodka. Yes, and it was just absolutely wonderful. And pour a little bit of that on top of gelato. Oh my goodness. Or even just a really rich bluebell ice cream or something, just a little bit. And it was just fabulous. So I'm adding a little bit more wine. Is there a good sweet wine? Yes, it kind of depends on what. A Moscato is a white sweet, very, very sweet wine, which I'm not quite into that. But now, the first wine that I fell in love with was called a Lambrusco, and it's Italian sweet wine. And I still will from time to time. It's not very expensive at all, but it takes me back. hmm So a Lambrusco is a wonderful fruity. It's even sweeter than a Zinfandel. Judy, heck yes, Lois. It's called ice wine. Ice wine? Okay, Jeannie, explain yourself. That is the sweetest it is when the grapes are frozen on the vine. Oh, okay. Oh, I love eating frozen grapes. Oh my God, something mosquito must have bitten the hell out of me on my foot. So is this one that you make or they have it at all? Oh, some of the vineyards. So you have to go to the vineyards to get it? Do they sell it in the stores? Anything that's called that? You have yet to eat a frozen grape, but they are amazing. Yes, we always did that as kids. You bring the grapes home from the grocery store, and then you throw them in a colander and you rinse them off and really quickly stick them in the freezer while they're still wet. So the ice crystals are on them, and they're just and they're such a wonderful snack for the summertime. Okay, so you have a okay. Sells me, sells it. All right, I've got my zucchini cut up, sliced in here, and I'm going to spray some olive oil, and I'm just going to start sauteing these in the pan. All right, so there's that. You'll have to Google it. Well, I know Michigan, Lois has some wonderful wineries. When I went up there years and years ago, there were a lot of wineries and the very, very good ones. And they sell it in Quebec too. Okay. Interesting. It is way sweeter than oh wow, sweeter than Moscato. Yikes. Okay. It's just like grape and sugar. So Lois and Laura are not too far apart from each other. Okay. Mondavi. Okay. Mondavi Moscato. Okay. I've had some red wine, I think, by that one. Yeah, I save my red wine for usually in because it's heavier. So I'll usually have that when it gets cold outside. And after these last few days, I'm already thinking of fall. Okay, she's on the west side and you're near Detroit. Okay. You have one tasting at north and haven't found one sweet enough yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, Laura doesn't drink, so she's not the one to ask. Okay. Hess is your favorite wine. Okay. I have many, but I absolutely love what is it? Oh now I'm gonna go brain dead on it. Uh, it's a reserve. I can't think of it. Oh, okay. It'll have to pop back in later. Okay. Gold, I meant. Okay, I'm on vacation in Colorado. What? We just went panning for gold. Did you find any? Kelly, did you find any gold? And did you have to wear a mask while you were panning? So, okay, Jamie, you said wine doesn't love you, but you love it. That's wrong. That is just wrong. Trader Joe's has an amazing section of wine. And you know what? Okay. It used to be called $2 Chuck. Now it's $3 Chuck. Have you had that, Jeannie? What I have done with that $3 Chuck, previously $2 Chuck, I would buy a couple of cases of them. See, but Trader Joe's wines are very good. Yeah, this is it. Okay. We have a Costco here, yeah. No, but now I'll put it on my list. Okay, here's what I have done in the past, and I've done this for several years. I'm always the house where the family comes for the holidays. I host Thanksgiving here, and then a couple weeks later, I turn around and host the family Christmas party, and this is all my mom's side of the family. And so what I have done is I buy the cases of the wine ahead of time to give me time to get this done. But I put them in a big thing of water, and I soak their labels off. And then I go on and I buy, I guess it's Avery, has where the big stickers where you can buy and you can use your printer. And I will make a label personalized to that year for the Christmas. And I will hand those and put a bow on it, and I will hand those out as they leave so they can take a bottle of wine from their family Christmas party with the family label on it. $200 bottle of wine. I bet that was good. Yeah. Kelly, okay, you all wore masks while you were panning for gold. But Kelly, did you find any? Did you answer? Did you find any? No. Okay. Not enough to make you rich. But hey, maybe you can make a piece of jewelry or something out of it. You never know. Yeah, Laura, okay, and I took it a step further and 1 year. And okay, my mother was the middle of 10. There were 5 girls and 5 boys. I couldn't find in all her pictures and everything of one picture of all of them together. I can't believe I couldn't find that. So anyway, but I did find a picture of the 5 boys and the 5 girls when they were young. And what I did, I scanned them and on my computer, and then I merged the pictures. And so I was able to use that as a label. And then I bought, what was it? At Michael's. Every year at Christmas, they have the little bitty silver frames that are Christmas ornaments. So I printed the picture off also and put them in the ornament, or put them in the picture frame, and then tied a red ribbon around it and tied it on the bottle so that they had an ornament and that they had the bottle with that picture of all of the ones. Now there's only one left of the 10. So everybody loved it. It was really cool. So yeah, everybody loved it, Laura. I mean, it's just, it was an awesome idea. And I even have, I buy a bunch of those frames, and I have a place on my Christmas tree that I have like special, it's like a memory section on my big Christmas tree that's got like my parents, our pets that we have lost in the past. They're on there. And some other loved ones and stuff, their little pictures are in there as well too. So that just kind of makes it, and it's not predominant on the tree. It's just kind of just over on the side in a little section. So it's just it's cool. So there's all kinds of ideas. So I love ideas like that. And for family get-togethers and stuff, I love hearing about what other people do and how what the special things that they do. So if anybody does anything special too, let me know. I would love some ideas. Kelly, you got to go. Bye, sweetheart. Have a wonderful time on vacation. And congratulations on winning the palette. I can't wait to hear what you think of it. I've used mine a couple of times, and it's just beautiful. Yes. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it so much. I have to stir. I hear it. I need to spray a little bit too. I got to spray. Oh my goodness. Okay. So is anybody else, I mean, somebody said that they were talking about going out to eat and they have to take I guess it was Laura, they take a temperature before you go in. We don't eat out a whole lot. We went out on our anniversary, which was June 10th. They did not, it was just a small neighborhood place. And there was room in there for everybody to social distance, but they did not take our temperatures at all. So the only place anybody has taken my temperature is going into when I went to the dermatologist. So I thought it was really, really funny on Laura Roy's birthday. She was opening a gift that she got from her brother and his family, and she had, I guess, told them that she didn't have a thermometer, so they sent her a thermometer for her birthday. And I'm just like, well, it's very logical, but it is kind of funny. Lori, okay, you wear a mask. I haven't been to a large town or chain restaurant. Yeah, we just, I can tell you since the 1st of March, I've only been to 2 restaurants. One was our anniversary in June, and then probably a couple of weeks later, I met a friend of mine at a restaurant and at Chili's. And we didn't have to wear the mask in there. We will now have to, I guess, and take it off to eat. I don't know how else you're going to do it. Oh, Jeannie, you haven't gone out at all? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not a big eater-outer anyway. We cook mostly at home, fresh, grill or oven stuff. We eat probably 99% chicken. So, I mean, I know a million ways of doing chicken. And that's why I've been sharing it with y'all. You order carry out? Okay. Well, it's been 6 months or so since we've been to Detroit. No baseball. I know we're so sad about baseball. We could care less about football, but baseball is oh my goodness. And my husband has just been so I mean, it's we love the Rangers, don't we? Love the Rangers.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if they're ever going to start the season. They're talking about it.
I know they're still talking about it. They were saying that they were going to try after the sometime in July, even play just, I guess, games, but nobody can watch. But then some of the players started testing positive, so it's just like they can't be allowed to play. Out there if they're running, they're going to hit each other or whatever. I'm sorry, it's a contact sport, so I don't even know about what. I mean, football starts really soon. So that's probably going to be taken out as well too. I bet you,
Good. Yeah, I don't know.
because they're really close, especially with all that sweat dripping off them and slinging everywhere. So,
Yeah. It's kind
and all the ass grabbing that they do.
of
So, all right, who do you cheer for? Texas Rangers? Of course we do. They're right here by us. Yes, we love the Rangers. You ordered a veggie burger. I have yet to ever eat a veggie burger. We usually have the girl child comes over on Sunday night and we have family dinner when she's in town, and we do burgers on the grill, and I buy the Laura's beef that's like 96% fat free, and I'll have those. We have two. We'll make the lean ones and then the not so lean ones, and then I wrap them in lettuce and have, instead of bread, I wrap them in lettuce. But hey, it's just as good. Okay, Laura, you like watching the Rangers when they play Detroit or the New York Yankees? Or yeah, those are always good to watch. Yeah, you don't watch football. I'm not a big. It's just we everybody here is all about the Dallas Cowboys, and we call them the Dallas Cowgirls. Mhm. We'll watch them if there's nothing else on TV. And Laura, you eat boneless burgers. Yeah, my husband just has the burger patty and puts the tomato and the pickles and everything on it, and it's like that. But my daughter and I, we buy the butter or the Boston bib lettuce, and we use that as the bun and hold it up and eat it, because it's all the other flavors that make it a good burger, or the mustard, ketchup, the onion, the pickles, and no cheese though. Don't do the cheese on that. We say the points there. Your baseball and basketball. We don't do basketball, Laura. We just do the baseball is our thing here. And oh my God, I love going to the Ranger game. And now we love watching Boston. Boston's probably our second our second team. A few years back, I surprised Patrick on his birthday. I didn't tell him till the morning of. I told him, pack a bag, and kind of told him what to pack. And then, so that morning we were getting ready to leave. I told him that I had got tickets for the Boston and Ranger game in Boston. So that was fun. So we got to go up there for a quick little trip to watch the Rangers play in Boston, and we loved it. It was so much fun. And I love Boston. I love the city. One of my daughters, Elisa, is in Boston, and actually she'll be coming here next week, the 25th, I think. I'll get to see her, and I haven't seen her in a couple of years. I'm so excited, and she's going with the kids. They're all going down to the coast for a trip, and I don't know what they're going to see when they get down there. As far as I think the bars will be closed, so they'll have to go to the liquor store and make their own. But I think the beaches will, at this moment, are still open. So I'm hoping they'll have a good time. Has anybody been to any beaches anywhere? I've heard of people going to South Carolina and stuff, in North Carolina, I guess, with some of them. So speaking of North Carolina, okay, who on here knows Debutante? She's got a channel. She's a beautiful lady with the purple lavender hair. She has been accepted into a trial for the disease that she has. She has all these tumors, benign tumors all over her body. And she is leaving, I think, on the 25th. She's got to stay at least 3 months to do this trial. And she's going to be away from her family for 3 months at least. So y'all keep her in your prayers if you would. Yes, Durkham, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So she's a sweetheart, and my heart just goes out to her. I've kind of adopted her as a daughter. So she could use your prayers. So it's going to be I mean, just being away from her family, she's very close to all of her kids and her grandchildren. So that's going to be tough on her, very tough. So, yes, thank you, Laura. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. So, trying to think, is there anything else going on? Anybody else have any news to share? Anything new coming up, exciting? So Laura, Friday, you've got at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you've got a live coming up. Can anybody here get on that one and support her for that? That would be wonderful. Laura and I are doing the Thrifted for Less Challenge. Why did you say North Carolina? Because she's going to be in Raleigh. It's where she's going to for the trial or for the what did I say? What did I call it? Yeah, where I guess it's an experimental drug. Some are getting placebo and some are getting the real stuff. If she ends up getting a placebo, she'll have to stay longer than 3 months, is what she was saying. But she has to move there. She has to get a hotel there and stay there. Because her old doctor was in Arizona. But she was accepted in this trial, and she just found out about it, I guess, about a week ago. And so she leaves the 25th. It's an 18-hour drive from Kansas, where she's at. And so she's taking her van because because she ended up because of the wheelchair. So she's taking it there. So yeah, so if y'all, y'all just keep her in your prayers, yeah. To the triangle, it's called the triangle. Okay, Jeannie, enlighten me. Why is North Carolina called the triangle? I've never heard that. Well, tell me what the triangle means. Type faster. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Because it's Duke and UNC. I haven't heard her say where actually. She just said in Raleigh. And I loved it because she called it Raleigh. And so I corrected her on that and did the correct pronunciation on that, but it was funny. But I was assuming it was probably Duke. Yeah. Oh, but you're just like me. I know, that's why we're friends. You had to put the duck up. Lois, who's the duck? And why do you have a duck? Okay, I've got turn my thing off over here. Hold on. So here, turn around. You can see, maybe you can see what I'm doing. I am going to open the oven, and oh my goodness, they smell so good. So what I'm going to do is I gotta watch them. I'm gonna put it on broil to crisp them up. So I'm gonna hit broil, and I'm gonna hit start. So it takes it from 350 to 500. So those little suckers will burn if I do not watch them. So I have to get ready. So I've got to put my stuff away. Back there. Light bulbs. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to move you because I need one of my, you sit on top of one of my cutting boards. I have two cutting boards that I keep here on my counter. A big one and then the small one. There's my dining room or my kitchen table. Isn't that pretty? My husband bought that for me back in February. I absolutely love it. You want to see what's on top of it? He also bought me the little calfskin table runner, the little rug there. Isn't that cute? Okay, probably more than y'all wanted to know, but okay. So because, okay, geographically they call it the triangle. Okay, sorry, ducks. It's a pretty table to eat. Thank you. It's really nice. We love it, and because it seats 8, which it's a big room, but it's wonderful come family Christmas time and family party time, Thanksgiving especially. I've had up to 25 people here, I think, at Thanksgiving, because somebody usually always shows up and brings somebody else. They're all welcome, whoever. But I don't cook at all. Everybody is assigned a task. And I can't wait to do some of this stuff during the holidays. I'm just, I didn't start this until I started my channel. Let's see, my first video went up November 1st. So I didn't do a lot about the holidays and stuff. So this year I can't wait to do some vlogging and on some holiday things. It's going to be so much fun. So Jeannie, are you that far away from North Carolina? You're in Tennessee, aren't you? So that is a ways. So Laura, you hosted a Christmas a few years ago, 16. Isn't that fun? Now, we do the Christmas, I do the Christmas party where everybody brings stuff in the afternoon and we have a white elephant exchange and we all do like snack foods and chili and stuff like that, usually with the Mexican food theme. And then, but for Thanksgiving, we do the whole traditional thing here. And I have, of course, in my dining room, I have 8 that sit in there, and now 8 in here, and then plus they sit in the living room as well too. Let me check. Trying to keep an eye on my little chickens over here. And stir my zucchini. Sprinkle a little salt on them. Because zucchini's not good without a little bit of seasoning, So, what we got going on here? No, you're in India. Oh, you're in Indianapolis. Okay. All right, Jeannie, happy birthday, sweetheart. And thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it so much. All right. So let's see what we got going on. So Laura, you had 16. Did you do the whole course, all the food yourself, or did you assign food to everybody and have them help you? I have, when I do the family thing, I assigned everybody, I figure out the meal, and I assign one of the cousins to divvy out all the different things. And when they get here, they do not leave until the kitchen is clean. They're really good about that. So Laura, no, my mom and I were in charge of the food. So you did all the food yourself? Yikes. 2 of your siblings do not live in Michigan. How many siblings do you have? I only have one that we don't even mention, so. Okay, they are getting, getting a little crisp in there. It'd be just another minute here. You have, okay, Laura, there are 5, but 1 is blood. You do potlucks. Yeah, that's what we do. Laura, 3-step. Okay, but after 10 years, we're all family. Of course, yeah. Of course you are. Blood does not make family. I mean, I will get on my soapbox. I've told y'all about, I'm adopted, and not one of my cousins have ever even said anything to me about it. It is, I am part of the family, and there's just no question about it. So, oh, that was, all right. The chickens are out. Ooh, and the cheese is running out and oozy goozy. Okay. So, all right. And I don't want to touch that. That's going to burn the hell out of my arm if I do. Okay. All right. Off. And I've got so many dang buttons on this oven. Stir my zucchini. It's going to be good. All right. So let's see. Potluck would be easy. Well, actually, what I do, Laura, is I sit down with, or I don't, I do it by phone, with one of the cousins, and we plan the menu. Someone's sneaking a zucchini. I can see him in the
No,
back.
I'm selling it. Flip it for
Oh, he's stirring it so they don't burn. Okay, good. So you can turn it all the way down. Or just turn it off, yeah. So one of my cousins, Connie, and I tell her what we discuss what we're going to plan and what we need, and then we don't ask people, we assign. So it's just like somebody's got to take charge, and that's it. And there's no questions in. You bring the green beans, you bring the mashed potatoes, you bring the turkey or whatever. I'll usually make one of the meats and do like some rolls. If we are doing the turkey and everything, I make my mother's dressing. That's kind of like that's just a tradition. So, and my daughter comes over and helps me with that. Patrick helps me with it, because that is just one thing that we have to have, is my mother's. She made chicken and dressing. I don't do the chicken part of it. I'll do the turkey separately, but she made chicken and dressing, but I make the dressing recipe part of it without shoving the pieces of the chicken in it. So Laura, you like preparing appetizer food. Cooks Polish sausage and kraut. Okay. For Thanksgiving or for Christmas or what? But I guess, everybody has, I know that I've heard people talk that up in Boston, they always have, especially if they're Italians and stuff, they may have turkey, but they may have sides of all kinds of seafood dishes as well too for Christmas. Okay. When we do just a Christmas party, it's just, snack stuff. And Mexican type snacks like guacamole and chips and hot sauce and nachos and taquitos and stuff like that. And I always make a holiday cocktail. That's always one of my jobs. Is I'll make a big picture of a holiday cocktail that I concocted, and I will also do that at Thanksgiving when they come over, like apple cider martinis or something like that. So that's always fun. So, all right, ladies, our dinner is ready. And so I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by to spend a little bit of time with me. I appreciate it so much. My numbers are getting up there. My hours are increasing. it's such a pleasure, and I look forward to doing more. So if you want to come back next Wednesday, I haven't decided what I'm going to cook yet, but I'll come up with something to share with you. So plan on coming back next Wednesday for Wine with Wednesday, and I'll have a glass of wine. Even if you don't, I'll have one for you, and we'll cook something fabulous in the kitchen. So until I see you again, ladies, I love you, and take care. And remember, every day, ladies, get up and show up, okay? Because you are worth it. So until I see you next time, take care. Bye.